Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome back. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Duncan. I am a travel advisor specializing in Disney and Universal cruises, that type of travel. But I live in Texas. So we don't go to the parks that often. I go more for work. But this channel is all about travel and being a mom, having kids. And this video is going to be a little bit different than some of my past videos. But today I wanted to talk about taking a road trip with kids. I am not a road trip person. I would rather fly, but we're in Texas. So we are taking a scenic road trip from the San Antonio area up into the Panhandle into Amarillo. And these are the 5 things I'm doing for a pleasant car ride with kids. So for reference, my kids are 11 and 8 years old. And so, you know, things might look a little bit different if you have toddlers, or older teens or babies. But these are the 5 things that I'm doing to make sure that our road trip, hopefully goes smoothly with these kids. So first, planning rest stops. So I have planned rest stops, from our home to a couple hours in, we stop for breakfast, another couple hours and we stop to see some sights and lunch, and then our last stop is finally getting to the hotel. So I have planned out these stops so that our drive is about 3-4 hours each time, and then we get some time to get out of the car, stretch our legs, use the bathroom, and I looked for some fun places to stop. So one of our stops is going to be Abilene, Texas, and I found the Dixie Pig restaurant, which is the oldest restaurant in Abilene, is what they say. And so that's something fun that we can do. The kids have looked up their menu, they looked for YouTube videos, and that was fun. They know that we're stopping in Abilene, Texas. The second thing is to pack snacks before our trip. So here's our snack bag. I asked them last week, hey, what kind of snacks are you gonna want? And I put them on our HEB order. Let me show you some of the things. This was #1 request from my son. He loves dots. This is for me. I love hot Cheetos. I have some bananas so that we can try to stay healthy. And then this is what my daughter requested. Lone Stars. They're just like goldfish, of the HEB brand, but she really likes these. And so they know that they have chosen snacks, and they are ones that they like. I also got us some drinks, and so we are gonna have these ready to go, so that we don't have to stop at a gas station to get any type of snacks. We already have these, and then our stops are gonna be for meals only. So the third thing that I am doing is making sure their electronics are charged. We are an electronic tablet video game family. And so my son is taking his Switch, my daughter is taking her iPad. And so today I am making sure that their headphones are charged, their electronics are charged, and their headphones are charged. We are gonna all be in the car, so everyone should have headphones if they are on a video game or on the tablet. And I'm just making sure that they are charged. Along with that, I'm making sure if they're downloading any type of show or movie that they are doing that today so that they are ready to go. I know this seems like a no-brainer, but this is something that we have forgotten in the past. And then we get in the car and we're trying to download a movie and it's not working. And so we are making sure that everything is ready to go today before we leave tomorrow. The fourth thing that I am doing is I am letting them pack their own car bag. So their car bag is a backpack that they have in the back seat with them, because I mean, they're definitely going to be on electronics for a majority of the time, but they're not going to be on it for the full 8 to 10 hours of travel. So I challenged them to get one book, one activity, and then one doll or like action figure. At least one of each of those. I think my son brought 2 books. My daughter is very like artistic, so she's bringing a dry erase board with markers. And those are things that they want to take. And so that really helps give them more options to get away from the screen for a little bit, and to keep themselves occupied in the back of the car. And the 5th thing that I'm doing, which is my favorite one, is I am planning with them. We have let them know about the destination, where we are going, the stops that we have along the way, the things that we're going to see. And they're excited about it. You know, like I said, that they looked up the Dixie Pig restaurant on YouTube because they wanted to see where we were going, and they learned that they take cash or check only. So that was good. But they are excited about the planning process. We watched videos on, we are going to Amarillo. But we watched videos on Amarillo. We watched videos on Palo Duro Canyon. We watched videos on Cadillac Ranch. And so they know all of these places that we're going and the stops that we're making, and they are excited about it too. So it's not a question of like, what are we going to do? What is this stop? They know where we're stopping. They know what we're doing. And the fact that they have helped plan some of it really excites them into going on the trip. So like I said, this video was very different. But road trips are a part of living in Texas. And for someone that does not like road trips, it's important for me to be prepared, for not only for myself, but for my kids. So for me, I will tell you, I'm bringing my planner because I'm a big planner person. So I will probably plan out, a couple of weeks of things that I have to do on my planner. I am, of course, going to have my phone. I'm going to have my laptop. There are a couple things that I can do for work. I'm also bringing a book, but honestly, I'm a passenger princess that falls asleep. So, we're leaving early tomorrow morning. The first couple of hours, I will probably be asleep. But you know what? And I got my own snacks. I showed you my, hot Cheetos. There's one more snack that I got. Let me see, where did it go? I think it fell on the bottom of the bag. Yep, there it is. Sweet Tarts Ropes. These are delicious. And so I bought me some candy for the snack too. If you're thinking like, what about your husband? My husband requested some beef stick jerky type thing. So this is what he got for his snack. But we are all set up on our snacks. My husband, for his part of the road trip, he is driving. He does like to listen to podcasts. So he will probably have a podcast going. And we are going to be on our way tomorrow. So, if you have kiddos, if you are going on a road trip and you have some additional tips for me, let me know in the comments, what you do for road trips, because it's really going to help us for our future road trips. I love to hear what other people do. I hope you got some value from this video, that you have another tip or trick when you go on a road trip with your kiddos. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for our road trip video that will be coming out next week. I'm going to show you all of what we did in Amarillo and on our road trip on the way over there. I'm really excited for this trip. Make sure to follow me on some of my socials. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I will definitely be sharing some of our trip there as well. But thank you so much for joining or coming back to this channel. I really, really appreciate it. This process has been so much fun. Thank you for joining. Your friend Duncan, and I'll see you real soon.